Welcome to Paper and Moose. It is auction day. I'm at a train station, which is right up from the on-site auction. Not going on the train, going to the auction, hoping to get some really great stuff. So. Oh. Wow, original G.I. Joe. Santa. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's E.T. Santa, Mrs. Santa. This looks like newer. Maybe a mix of new and old. Rubber insulating gloves for electrical workers. Oh, they're not in there. Hooks. Oh, hooks. They meant hooks. Cute. Their original package. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, I love these. Walt Disney. These are what I want. No. Oh, there's even more. These are all full. Oh, they're so cute. I really like these. There's two of them. This is a neat piece. Oh, it's filled with all sorts of goodies. That's a nice workbench. No idea what this thing is. I first thought it was a sled, but it's like some homemade contraption. It's really neat. These are nice. Too bad they're too big for me. Sweet ore. I do like them. These are pretty cool. Poodle. That one's really cool. Lots of little liquor bottles. What's this one? This is pretty. Buffalo, New York. Larkin. That's a pretty bottle. Mason jars. Panic and Kiefer, Eagle Brewing, Newark. Is this a child face? Yeah, child face bottle, Brookfield. Sometimes they're double-sided. Don't want to break it. contact lenses. Chewy balloons. Those will go for a decent amount of money because there's some good records in there. Yes. Bad Company. Whoops. Sticks. So there are a few things that I would like. The ornaments, the plastic ones, still in the original wrappers. The auctioneer pulled them out of that box because she's going to sell them separately. So when that happens, my chance of getting them at a price that I would want to buy them at is slim, because some people don't want to bother themselves with looking in boxes. But there is another box of Christmas that actually has the pine cone guys with the elf faces on there. So hopefully I'll be able to get those, because I don't think a lot of people have looked in that box. Then there are also some things in the basement. There is a bag, like a grocery bag, that has the older, not fanny packs, but like the nail bags that people would use at the hardware stores. That's up on top of a shelf. They said it's going to be, you know, buyer's choice, so hopefully no one will see that, and I'll be able to get that for a good price. But almost time for the auction to start. We'll see what happens. Be nice to get the Christmas, at least the one box, not the plastic ornaments, but we'll see. You know, whatever happens, happens. You go with it, you have fun, and you see what treasures you can come home with.
But everything outside here today is for sale. As I said, there's a list of everything inside that's for sale. We will walk in and sell those items. If you go up in the attic, just be careful. I have signs all over that say, watch your head. There's not much up there, but there are just a few things up there. Take care of what you buy. Once it's in your possession, it is your responsibility. Please look at items for condition prior to bidding. If there's a chip or a crack or it's broken after I say sold, I'm sorry, you have time now to look at it, so you know we don't want to have to resell something twice.
One money for the G.I. Joe lot, well, one money. How about 50 for the lot, 50 for the lot, how about 50 go, 50 go, 50 go, how about 25, in 25, how about 25, in 25, how about 10, how about 10 to go, 10 to go, I got 10, in 12, 15, 15, 15, how about 7, 7, in 20, about 20, between 2, in between 2, in 25, how about 25, in between 7, 120, how about 130, in 130, how about 130, I got 120, how about 130, I got 120, how about 130, in 130, I got 120, how about 130, I got 120, how about 130, how about 130, how about 130, how about 130, sold $120, he gets all of this number, there's 3, right? No. Okay, we got this box. You guys have been looking at it. These are all the games controllers. I'm not a gamer, so it's hard for me to explain this kind of stuff, but you guys have been looking at it. All one money on this one. How about 50 get it going, 50 get it going, 50 get it going, 50 get it going, how about 25? In bid 25, how about 25, in bid 25, in bid 25, I got 25, in bid 30, 30, how about 40, how about 40, in bid 50, how about 50, in bid 60, how about 60, in bid 70, in bid 70, that's on 70, in bid 80, in bid 80, in bid 80. I got 70, how about 80, in bid 80. I got 70, how about 80, in bid 80, 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 in bid 80. Sold $70, number is 28, number 28.
Well, competition was a little bit tough today, but I got some great things. The nicer advertising flag, that went for over 40 because it was in a box lot, but I got this one for 5. I should be able to clean it. I did get the aprons. I don't know, I just like them. We'll have to take a better look after. And then I was able to get the coveralls. These are Sweet Ore, and they're a really great like industrial brand, so I'm excited about those. These were $3 for this, and then the Carhartts, which are in pretty rough shape, but still like the look of it. Great brand. It has been a week since I was at this auction, and that is why I'm all bundled up to show you what I purchased. The weather has become totally fall-like. It is probably only in the upper 40s now, maybe low 50s. Anyway, multiple layers on, but I wanted to show you what I ended up purchasing. The Christmas ornaments and the original packaging, I didn't get those. As I said in the video, the auctioneer took the boxes of them out of the large box and ended up selling them separately. If they would have stayed in the box, I probably would have had a chance, because many people did not open up the boxes inside of a large box. They kind of just moved things around, and then, you know, they were on their way. They went to the next box. Sometimes when I film, I don't show me going through the entire box because I don't want the camera to be all jumbled and moving around, so I'll stop and then I'll take a look, and that's what I did for the other box of Christmas. But I digress. So the ornaments went for more money than I wanted to pay. If they would have stayed in the box, I probably could have gotten them at a decent price. But there was another box of Christmas, all modern, except there was a box inside of the box that had these little guys. I love them. There were 5 altogether. These are the Made in Japan. I call them the little pine cone gnomes or pine cone elves. I have a set of these. They're a little bit different though, but I love them. So they are actual little pine cones, and then you have the plastic faces with the spun cotton bodies and Chanel pipe cleaners. Great, great vintage Christmas items. There were 5 total. Some of them do have damage. I think 2 of them are off of their base. This little guy is missing his one little foot, but that should be easy to be replaced with some of the other glass beads that I have. So I paid $10 for the box. The other Christmas items, they are newer or from the 80s, so I might take those to the flea market and try to get my money back that way. But I thought it was a great deal for these vintage Christmas gnomes because I just love them. I think they're so cute. So we got those. They had a lot of other great vintage items, such as the G.I. Joe dolls. They had A-Team. They had piles of records, which went for more money than I would have paid, because you have the collectors there. And collectors, you know, when they're at an auction and they're able to touch the item, see the damage if there is any, you know, feel it, versus buying on eBay, they're probably going to, they're going to want to buy it, and they're not going to, you know, they don't have to worry about shipping fees or if a lister missed out on some damage. And chances are they're probably going to get it at a cheaper price. So I didn't even bother to bid on those things. I'm like, I'll focus on what I know I can get. As you saw in the video, I did purchase this advertising piece. The other one was sold in the box lot, and that went for over $40. Not doing it. So I have this one. I don't know if I'll be able to clean this. I'm hesitant about, well, I can't get this off to soak it in OxiClean. I guess I could spray it. I might just leave it as is. Gives it that, you know, wear look. I did get the Bag O nail bags. Again, I don't know, just I'm having a tendency to purchase these. I always think I can do something neat with them. These I will be able to soak. So we have the Flemington Lumber Company building materials. I'll save my favorite one for last. The Califon Lumber Company. Phone at Califon 5. Try and dial that now. Another Flemington. Oh, so we have 2 of each. We have 2 Flemington and 2 Califon. And this one I really liked. It's just a little bit different. Bluegrass Louisville. I can't read what that top part says, but it's a little bit of a different style. The pockets are a bit different, so I like the look of these. These are great. Well, I could hang my hammer there. These are also great for the flea market to carry your money in. We got those, and then possibly the best purchase if I were flipping, if we're talking money-wise, were the overalls, the 2 coveralls. There was a pair of Carhartts and a pair of Sweet Ore. So you have the label on the back, and then you have the great I guess, buttons in the front. Sweet Oar is a great brand. If you look online, if you're, selling online, you'll see most of them are denim, but they have a great reputation even for other advertising for Sweet Oar. And so I just liked the look of them without even really looking up the brand at first. I wish that they were smaller because I would be wearing them, but I think they're just going to be a tad bit big for me. Maybe. I guess if I have a lot of layers on like I do today, maybe not. But $3 for these and the Carhartts. Now, I was wondering if these were replaced at some point, if these were the original suspenders, but it appears like they were because of the orange stitching that follows onto them. So $3 for both. Carhartt's already sold. Don't have to worry about getting my $3 back for these beauties, but I could hang these on the wall with that leather purse that I have, plus one of the nail bags. Just have a whole look. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, this estate auction episode. If you do like auctions, I have plenty more other auctions in my playlist. You can go and check those out. And if you are off to your own estate auction, I hope the weather's a little bit warmer for you and you can find some of your treasures there too. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned. What's coming up next? Perhaps some flea market, some history behind the paper, which I'm working on. You just never know. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day and a great start to the week as well as we head into Monday or whatever day you're watching this on. Thanks for watching. I will see you all next time.